Welcome to the CFN Fish Off Season 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See, this might be his record.
Sauger, yeah!
Yeah!
Oh
Good job, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Look.
Sladen is hooked up?
13 1/4 inch.
Whoa!
Hopefully we can hook one up.
This year we have 4 teams representing 4 provinces.
From Ontario, we have the 2019 CFN Fish Off Tournament champions, Team Dreadpullers, with Mitch Zanelli and Brandon Kodowski.
From Alberta, we have Team Rock Hard Angling, with Trina and Jared and the rest of the Little John family.
From Saskatchewan, we have the Sass Fish Hunters, with Bill and Dalton Landry.
Last but not least, from British Columbia, we have the Pike Minnow Gang, with Colvey Red and Malcolm Sutton.
The goal of the CFN Fish Off is to try to catch as many species as possible.
The longest fish in each species gets you 4 points.
And the smallest fish gets you 1 point.
The team with the most points after a 5-week competition is crowned the CFN Fish Off champion.
And on behalf of the Canadian Fishing Network, the winning team gets to donate $500 to the charity of their choice.
Let's check out the action for week 3.
Here's a recap of last week's score. And now, week 3.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
So, I just came in on some crazy dirt roads and through a bunch of mud puddles and stuff. We're heading down this trail here, fishing with co-owner of Rock Hard Tackle, Aaron Carley. And tonight is our last night of no kids. All of our kids are at camp together, and we're going to be picking them up tomorrow. So this is our last night of kid freedom, right?
Absolutely.
So we're hoping to get something down deep and maybe get on a bull trout or a cutthroat trout. And we'll see what happens.
Look at this beautiful spot. This is just unreal.
So that's it. We're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes here. Blackstone's totally blown out. So we're gonna have to look for some other fishing avenues tomorrow. It's getting pretty dark right now, but we have those in mind. So we'll be back on the river somewhere tomorrow. Give her a go again. That's fishing. At least we're in the beautiful, beautiful Western Mountains here.
Okay, here we are, set up, boat's ready to go, patch is hooked up, tackle's all ready, and we got a little bit of a breeze, not too bad, but it should be okay, it should be okay.
Oh, I just caught my first rainbow, 15 1/4 inch, or 15 3/4, sorry. But yeah, I trolled. Pretty windy. It was tough getting out to my spot, but as soon as I got to my spot, I don't know, 5th or 6th cast, I dumped with a nice rainbow. And I'm filming today by myself. It's really a shame that I am, because wow, did that bow put up a fight. Just a little rainbow and come clean out of the water 2-3 feet 3 times. Just got it landed, got it in the net and come off, but I did get a measurement on it. Pound for pound, I think a rainbow is probably my favorite fish. Like, they put up so much of a fight. A lot of the morning chasing them around using small hooks, but I ended up going to a Meps Cyclops, and right away, I mean, probably 2nd or 3rd cast on the Meps Cyclops, I got that bow. So sometimes it's not always smaller. Sometimes you got to size up. Got to be 2 inches long plus the hook. But did catch a rainbow, a nice rainbow to boot. So windy. even with that little breeze, it's almost impossible to troll. So I come over here in the calmer water and I anchored. We'll keep trying for rainbows. Hopefully this Blake shows up too.
The goal of the CFN Fish Off is to show just how accessible angling can be. So therefore, there are no gas-powered boats or motors allowed in our competition.
However, the use of canoes, kayaks, and inflatables can be used in this tournament.
I'll just take my usual spot. Log perch. Log perch coming in at just over 4.5. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Alright. Put it back in the water. That's pretty cool. Look at that, boom. Just came out. Okay, and the walleye just coming in at 15.25. Get back in the water. Yeah, that's cool.
You know, you should never get angry when you're fishing. It's just not worth it. But it happens. You know, there was a time when I couldn't catch rainbows, and there was a time when I couldn't catch splake. Hell, there was even a time when I couldn't catch walleye. And I catch all of them now, every time I go. Very rarely do I not catch what I target. And little rainbows to me. It's not like I'm getting 5 and 6 pound rainbows. I'm getting pound and a half pound to pound and a half rainbow in here. So, yeah. Don't be me, folks. Don't get angry when you're fishing. It's not good. I should just enjoy what I got and quit being so bitter about catching these brook trout. But man, I want one. If I ever get one, I swear, them teams in Ontario are gonna hear me scream. I might even jump out and sink to the bottom and do a Métis jig on the bottom of this lake when I catch a brook trout.
Just absolutely beautiful here. We finally got a really nice day. We got full sun right now. It's about 8:30 in the morning. And up the road we've got the Blackstone River and the Wapiapi. We went and checked those out last night, and unfortunately they're both still high and muddy. I know you guys have heard me crying lots in the last few videos about the conditions of the rivers here, but it's just what it is this time of year, and we've got nothing but rain for the last 3 weeks, so it's made it really tough. But that's okay, we got other options. This morning I think I'm gonna go and hit Abraham Lake, which is a beautiful mountain lake just west of us here, and it's got lakers and bull trout. I noticed, you know, we've been watching the scoreboard and whatnot. I mean, the drag pullers are absolutely killing it in Ontario, catching beauty fish. You know, I can't even knock them. I mean, as much as I want to, I'm just jealous. They've been just slaying them up big time there. But what do you do? We're still having a blast doing it. We're going to continue having a blast doing it right to the end. And I think we're going to get, maybe not a lot of fish, but we're going to get some amazing footage. So stay tuned. Next time I see you, we'll be on Abraham Lake. Everybody have a great morning.
Want a chance to compete in the next CFN Fish Off? Join our online tournament at CFN Fish Off on Facebook, and make sure you go to www.cfnfishoff.com to learn more. And remember, the CFN Fish Off now airs on the World Fishing Network as well as Sportsman Channel Canada.
Calva from Pike Minnow Gang. I'm at the beautiful river right here. And let's catch some trout. Just going old-fashioned little barbless hook. You know, you always got to go by the law, right? Little barbless size 4 might be too big, but got a little worm on there, little bobber, and let's try to catch some fishies, hey? I'm sad to say that this is our first freaking fish. I'm not even gonna take him out of net, all right? He's definitely under. Little rainbow trout, definitely under 8 inches. I couldn't film the fight, but I just caught another trout, and he absolutely destroyed my worm right here. Okay, right at the end, he's right over 10 inches. Okay, zoom out. So, if just in case Isaiah's over here, which is the kid I'm filming with, his doesn't count, because I think his might count. We got this rainbow trout right here, and I'm gonna stop filming so I can get a proper release. Guys, gorgeous rainbow trout. Look at those colors. Holy cow. Okay, let's get him on the measuring tape. Gotta be head first. Beautiful, beautiful coastal. Okay, film, no, yeah, see? It's right at, let's just say 11, okay? Oh no, it's 10 and a half. 10
yeah,
and a half.
10 and a half.
Now film it far away. Film it far away from the measure so you get the whole thing. See that? It's, oh, see, yeah, look at the bottom thing. It's right at 11.
Hey, the time is 4:30, 4:36, and it's Saturday, and I'm going to be heading to out west towards Lake St. Clair for some white bass and some white crappie and some muskie. I may catch today or I may catch on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. Depends how today goes. Yeah, there's gonna be a surprise species in there to grab as well. So I kind of plan to go out for this species for just a couple hours, but hopefully I get a white crappie within the first hour or two of me being there. So that's gonna be around 6:30. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, well, it kind of sucks, but we'll try for it. And that's my goal for today. Anyways, I'll let you know if I catch fish. Obviously, right? Okay. See you later.
So this is where I'm headed. This is just the top of the hill. I gotta go a couple of miles yet down the hill, around the corner, and there's the river over there. You can see in the background. But it looks to be that it's still flooding. Nothing's new. They cleaned the road off, but it looks like we got a little bit more of a slide here. And I'll show you right. Oh, the creek is down and it's flowing again. Oh, this is going to be epic. I'll film the creek here when I get to it. Okay, I've been here exactly 1 minute, and I had already got this walleye. Let's I don't know how to do this with this, but I got a 20-inch walleye. I hope you can see it. 20-inch walleye right off the hop. Quit, buddy, I'm putting you back. 20-inch walleye right off the hop. They are stacked in here. I was actually on my very first cast. I was casting and I had it land where I thought, no, I need to be over 5 feet. Was reeling it in, had one on, didn't set the hook, and I ended up losing it. But like literally within 1 minute, I've got a 20-inch walleye on. Gonna be epic. I mean epic today.
The cool thing about the CFN Fish Off is that if you take a kid fishing, whether it's your own or someone else's, the fish they catch and the points attributed to that catch go towards your own.
Hey guys, we're just here at beautiful Abraham Lake here, as you guys can see. Today we are here to get a lake trout, a bull trout, and maybe even a cutty. We just finished up a beautiful meal at David Thompson, and this is
had a little fun playing on the slides.
Yeah. This is for sure one of my favorite places to come in Alberta, and let's just just hope it pays off.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna catch the first fish. My money's on Dad.
My money's on Sladen.
Hey guys, got another laker here on the old rock hard tackle ultra minnow.
Oh, you
There he is.
Nice. Check out this fish.
bit smaller.
Still a
Smaller
beauty.
last one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look at this, guys.
That rock hard tackle ultra minnow.
Ultra minnow for the win again.
But I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful spot that Caden's fishing right here. She's got one on here. Nice laker.
Are feisty, these guys.
Okay. You gonna be able to hand bomb him in, Mom, or you want the net?
Well, as long as Mom doesn't end up in the water, maybe you do that.
Let's get you a net here. And what'd you get that on, Trine?
I got it on the rock hard ultra minnow
That Dad made.
that Dad made.
And I tied that beauty bucktail. Just a beautiful trout.
Beautiful trout.
And a beautiful spot. Look at this
Yes,
spot.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Hey guys, Brandon here from Team Drag Pullers. We're filming for season 3 of the CFN Fish Off. We're out here in Algonquin Park today, and we're going to take a portage from Lake Opiongo to Mystery Lake. Well, let's see if we can go get some brook trout. All right, guys. After about 1.5 kilometers through the bush, which felt more like 3.5, finally reached the lake. Whew. Oh, look at that, a loon. Woo. All right, let's get set up and get some fish in the boat. See you out there. Oh yeah, beauty. It's not losing like we did the last one here, guys. Keep them in the water here. Wish I had my net. Oh yeah, look at the size of that brook trout, folks. Easy, Scrappy Doo. Oh yeah, we're gonna release this guy right into the frying pan. Oh, what a beaut. All right guys, Brandon here from Team Drag Pullers. We just caught ourselves a nice looking brook trout flopping around here in the boat. By which I mean canoe. Oh yeah. Look at this guy, folks. Look at the beautiful colors on him. Let's throw him on the bump board here and get a measurement. So, Team Drag Pullers, season 3, the CFN Fish Off. We got a brook trout coming in at 14.5. Boom. Let's keep him for dinner. All right, cheers, folks.
Okay, I got my brook trout, but it is not. Here, let me set it down and let you get a look. It's definitely a brook trout. Look at the blue halos. So super cool. But it is not the size I was looking for. I don't know if he'll make 8-inch. Go easy there, little fella. You are going right back. Get on the nose. Check that 10 there. Right to the. So there is my very first brook trout out of a lake. But that's the size I used to catch in the Alberta rivers. But it is a brook trout, nonetheless. I love those blue halos. Oh, I can't wait to get a big one.
Pike Minnow Gang, there's Malcolm right there. Here's me, Kava. And we're at the Fraser River, and I just got me a peamouth chub. Finally, after losing about a 2-pound whitefish, it's right there. Oh no, move him up to the end. I have no idea if it'll release. This little peamouth chub, as you can see, there's no adipose fin. It's not a whitefish. Oh, you know what? I think he swam off.
Oh, hit like a ton of bricks. Oh, big runs. Oh, geez, look at that. Might be a drum. Oh, get it in the net. And it's in the net. Okay, CFN Fish Off Season 3. Team drag pullers here with freshwater drum. Oh. Coming in, that's looks to be just under 27. Cool. All right. So let's get this guy back in the water. So the time is about 3:13 in the morning, and just leaving Hamilton now. So I got my drum, and that's pretty much about it.
The Canadian Fishing Network would like to thank all of its amazing sponsors.
And a special shout out thank you to Handlebars Musky Lures for providing us the official CFN Fish Off bump board.
All right, hey guys. So we are set up on the spot, and I am going to be using a swim bait, rubber tail. I'm not going to get caught on rocks because I'm famous for losing lures. So Caden reassured me this doesn't cost that much money, so if I lose it, it's okay. So I'm going to give it a go.
Hey guys, so it's Sladen here, and my pick of a lake trout lure is just this big, long, floating wrap. Rattle. I think this will do really good.
What I'm using is I'm using a D-Contact made by CST Handmade Lures right in Calgary, Alberta. So last time I was out here, I caught one on this, so I'm hoping for the same results today. Beautiful lake trout caught on rock hard tackle. We finally got our bump board, so now we get to use it. So, tail at the end, he's 17¼ inches. 17¼ inches. CFN Fish Off, baby. Rock hard tackle, ultra middle, slayed it. Beauty.
Beautiful fish.
Okay.
That's literally cast out. Was maybe another minute passed by. I don't know what I got here yet. Just another little wally. Get him up here real quick and get him released. Oh no, it's a sauger or a saw guy. No, it's a saw guy. I'll show the folks here what I got on the camera. Hang on. So what we got here is a hybrid. He's got the black there and the white there, but he does have the dark plotches, and he's starting to get a little bit of orange in his rays. But it's actually, that's not a sauger. That one is a saw guy. So let's get a little measurement on him here just for. He is 17½, but just a saw guy, so he'll register as the bigger species, so we don't want him. But it is holy wow, is it hot.
Oh, it's a drag puller. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, it came off. Big. coming in here for a largemouth bass submission. CFN Fish Off will be on the Sportsman channel and World Fishing Network. We got a largemouth coming in here at 12.5 inches. Let's get this guy back in the water. There you go. Sweet.
So here we are, guys, at one of my all-time favorite camping spots. I know it's my whole family's favorite camping spot. It's the Nordegg Trout Pond. So we're just by Nordegg out here in the Rocky Mountains, a couple hours away from home. So it's a great place to have in your backyard. This trout that's, or this pond that's right here, this trout pond, it's just right full of little rainbows. A lot of fun to catch, float around the belly boats. And then if you look to the back of me there's some cliffs back there. So we love jumping off the cliffs. Kids absolutely love it. Just a great spot to camp. So to the north of us here from the trout pond, about 10 minutes down the road, we've got the Blackstone River, which has cutthroat and bull trout in it. And we also have the Wappiati, and it's got brook trout in it. So we're hoping that they're not blown out yet. We'll have to check it out and see how they're looking. The rivers close to home are pretty muddy, but we're really hoping out here that these ones aren't too bad, so we can really get a good fish on here and enjoy the mountains. I mean, being out here is one thing, catching fish is just a bonus from there. It's just an amazing place to be. So here he is, the K-Man. Cameron's back.
Happy to be back fishing.
Happy to be back fishing, but you had a good time at camp?
Yep. Oh,
just missed one?
Yep.
We're just at the trout pond here. Kids just got back from camp. They want to fish for some trout. We're just standing on the cliffs here. And down there, that's our camp spot. That's our site. Those are our trailers. These guys are stoked. They're going to do a catch and cook here. So after they're done catching a few, they're going to fry them up.
If you compete in our next online tournament, you could possibly win a spot on your very own TV show on the World Fishing Network as well as Sportsman Channel Canada.
Well, good morning, folks. I am headed out fishing again. I don't know if you can see the clouds in the background there. It's raining again. The river is still flooding. I'd gone on some suckers real good in the North Saskatchewan, and I did really good. I got 3 new species. Had a great time. Now I'm headed back down to the river again to my same spot there, but this time I'm not going for suckers. I'm going for a moonite. So just don't want people thinking I'm just strictly a catch and release. I'm a catch and eat guy a lot of times, but most of my big fish and all of my river fish will go back. Like I've got buddies that eat the river fish, but I won't. And for no reason other than the water's just warmer than the lakes, and I don't like mushy fish. So unless I got a cold spring and a cold fall, I won't eat these river fish. So it's all catch and release today. All right, folks, now I'm gone. Have a good one.
And we do have a tornado watch out. Good thing we're not in that little boat. Small fry in here if Team Drag Pullers could get there. Oh yeah, definitely some fish in here.
Beauty.
And the net, I'll pass them off to our friend over there.
Yeah, it's releasing safely into the frying pan.
Pan. Cast right in here. There's a, here you go.
Thank you, everybody.
Not a problem.
Hello, this is Calva from Team Pike Minnow Gang, and saltwater fish. We've got a white spotted greenling, and it's right there, 8.5. Oh, never mind, it's closer to 9. It's right there, as you can see. This one swallowed the hook, So it is a keeper. Since I'm going to keep this one, I guess we can get a better measurement. So if we get it right on top. Yeah, that's where it was before. See, there's one line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. And this is a white spotted greenling from the ocean.
I'll get a good measure, good look on the tape here, Hatch. We got 18 1/4. Check the nose, yeah, shine up to the nose. Yeah, perfect. 18 1/4, just over, but 18 1/4. Long nose sucker. We got an upgrade on the sauger by 1/4 inch. Come on, buddy, get over here. He's 17 3/4. I measured him here when I set him down, but I had to grab the camera. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Get the head up there. There we go. 17. Oh, sorry. 17 1/2. Wow. Not an upgrade, exactly the same. But long, skinny fella. Okay, we might have an upgrade here. We're just going to do a quick measurement on this white sucker. There we go. 20 1/4. Yep. White sucker. Oh, look, he's got a little bit of a wound in his back fin here. Something might have bit him. Oh, it's like worms or something in him. See that? Ew. It's stuck in him there. Try to get it out. Some kind of... Oh, yuck. It's like a hookworm or something, eh? Got a hook on it. Yuck. Oh well, get him back. Fishing for CFN Fish Off Season 3. Well, that's as close as I'm getting. Well, I'm going in.
Now here's your tailgate tip of the week.
Alright guys, back at the house here. Take a minute to thank our unofficial sponsors. It's Metro this week. So we're going to go ahead and clean us up some walleye. Well, like cleaning any fish, the trick is always having a sharp knife. So I usually start by cleaning right down the back. And once you get around the anal fin, you slide that knife just over top, angle it down about 30 degrees, and just ride that spine. Same thing on the other side. Go behind the pectoral fins. Slice down, and then yeah, just run your blade along, right along the spine until you get down to the rib cage. Now some people like to try and cut around the rib cage, but I don't save the belly fat because, as the M&R says, bioaccumulation, if there is any contaminants, that's normally where they sit. So I usually kind of grab it right around the dorsal here and just kind of butterfly it out. Use your knife to help you along. Boom. Walleye fillet. Alright, so now you should have boneless fillets. Grab your knife at 30 degrees. Same thing with the other one. Oh, got a little bit of rib cage there. So just go ahead and trim that out. There you go. Another nice walleye fillet. Now, a lot of people don't know this. I mean, it's just a little guy, but the best cut of meat is actually this cheek meat here. If you look, you can see it's, you know, it's soft. It's got quite a bit. So with the cheek meat, I normally run around the gill plate here. One walleye cheek. Not very big, but super tasty. It's the filet mignon cut of the walleye, folks. Nice looking cheek meat. Hashtag save the cheek. Yeah, a little bit of belly fat and stuff down here. A tiny little bit around the bones, but I mean for the most part, it cleans up well. So there we are, folks. There's our walleye fillets ready to go wash them up in the sink. Fish guts are all wrapped up neat in newspaper. I like to use masking tape as it is biodegradable. So let's go throw these in the freezer until green box day. All right.
What I'm going to be doing with these fish is I'm going going to be cooking them over a fire in a cast iron pan. And I'm going to be, what I like to use is, I like garlic, salt, and butter. And you put that on the inside, and it works really good. So yeah, I'm just going to be frying them over the fire. So what I'm going to be using is powdered garlic and steak seasoning. These make a killer combo. So guys, here's my finished product. Yum, they look good. Oh, look at that one. Perfect.
Drag pullers here with another bullhead. This one I believe is brown, coming in at 9 3/4.
We'll take shots of the anal fin here.
9 1/2, 9 3/8.
There you go. I think it has a square tail.
Yeah, it's a square tail.
I think I counted 20.
20 anal rays, and it's got like that molted pattern to it. So call this one a brown and release it right into the frying pan. Team Drag Pullers strikes again. Get an upgrade here. This guy's coming in on the old handlebars bump board. Thanks, boys. That's 9 1/2. Cool. Beauty. Team Drag Pullers strikes again.
Okay, here we go. Let's do a quick little. I showed the last fish I had sit still, but he was a saw guy. Look at him there. 16, yeah, 16 1/4 sauger. But there, that's an actual sauger in the North Saskatchewan. They're so washed out, so uncolorful, when they can be one of the most beautiful colored fish you can get. My gear today cost me probably, aside from the fishing rod, you know, you can spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on a rod and reel, but I've got a $20 reel, a Shimano 4000, which is as far as I'm concerned, every ounce of reel you're ever gonna need for fishing in a river or even lake fishing. I've got a Rhino rod, which is 7 foot, indestructible. I mean, really, and they're super cheap. Weights, you get a couple 3 weights for $2.50, a pickerel rig for $1.50 on the high end, $1 when they're on sale, and your bait. And there you go. I mean, you can be fishing for under a couple $100 to get rigged up, and away you go. I mean, and it's probably one of the best ways to get the kids outside, get them off their computers, get them off their phones, get them off their video games. Fishing. It wins over top of video games every time. At least I haven't met a kid who's come out with me fishing and caught fish that said, oh geez, I wish I was playing my Xbox or my PlayStation or something. And of course, while I'm sitting here filming, I was expecting a fish to make an appearance, but it doesn't always happen that way.
It's the end of week 3. Let's check out the scores.
After week 3, the Pike Minnow Gang is still in 4th place, but they now have 14 points. Rock Hard Tackle remains in 3rd place with a total of 23 points. In 2nd place, we have the Sass Fish Hunters, totaling 35 points. And the Drag Pullers have increased their commanding lead with a total of 62 points. Here's a sneak peek into the next episode.
Boy.
So we made it down this.
And you caught it all yourself, eh?
We could do an interview with Wes David.
I got 3 new species.
Team Drag Pullers. There we go.
The CFN Fish Off would like to thank all of our wicked sponsors.
Handlebars Musky Lures,
Ugly Boy Baits,
Sid Fishes Jigs,
MFS Fishing Tackle,
Bait and Bite Me,
Bad Habit Baits,
Rise Outdoor Apparel,
Accessible Angling,
Blind Rage Baits,
Next Gen Baits,
Got to Bite Fishing Tackle,
Sanderson Outdoors,
Best Lure Company,
Wanda Flies,
Impact Baits,
Nick's Hand-Tied Panfish Jigs,
Fish Whipped Apparel,
Creek Candy Bead Company,
Camp Macintosh,
Ming's Lures,
C4 Lures,
Horwood Lake Lodge,
River Reaper Fishing Tackle,
Jabba the Ice Huts,
Shimano.
and of course, Bait to Go Outdoor Flavors.
Thanks for watching.
And stay tuned for next week for episode 4. But in the meantime,
follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.